Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for the first half of February from the 1st through the 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, Sagittarius. Hope that all is well. Okay, because this is a longer reading, I use more cards. So I'm using my Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards, my Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, and my Osha Zen Tarot cards. This is also, I have prayed, meditated, and infused with Reiki energy. And this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest. If you haven't subscribed, please go down there and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. So let's see what's going to happen for you, Sagittariuses. Now, there is a full moon, February 4th. Now, June just popped into my mind, so something might be happening for you that's pretty exciting. Oh, in June. Okay. Excuse me. I have to pop down here. Where did you go, cards? Oh, actually, they went way over here. So these are 3 cards that need to be seen. Let's see if I can get these now. And we're going to put those down there. They really popped. They flew. Okay. And when I was saying June, so something might be going on in June. But I was talking about the full moon. Not the full moon, I'm sorry, the new moon. And the new moon is the 4th, and it's when you set your intentions. So remember, full moon to new, release, new moon to full, ask, and it's really good if you know what you want to ask for. Okay, so let's go here and see. Excuse me. So we have 4 cards that popped. The first one is your Ace of Air. Air energy, of course, is the Wi-Fi energy. It is our Libras, Aquarius, and our Geminis. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So something new is happening for you. Okay, now these are the cards that popped when I talked about June. Let's see what this says here. This is the 7 of water. That water, of course, is our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. Fluid, okay? It nourishes, it can drown. So there's, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. Our third card is the Queen of Fire. This is your energy, Sagittarius. Confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself, and assert your independence and creativity. So something new is coming into your life, some type of a new idea is coming into your life. You're thinking maybe it's not going to work out the way it should work out. You're kind of going back and forth between it. You may not want to even start it. It may be a new business for you. It may be that you've got this great idea that no one's ever thought about it, but you're like, oh no, nobody's going to think about, nobody wants that idea. And what the cards are saying, hey, try it. Try it. You need to try it, because haven't you had those ideas, and then all of a sudden, 5 years down the road, 5 years down, you say, wait a minute, I thought of that idea, and here it's on TV, and it's being promoted. Okay, so let's see what this last card says. This last card is the 8 of water. Okay, again, water energy. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Now, I'm really feeling that you've got some sort of an idea that you are thinking of something that you think could be really cool. It could be a product. It could be an idea for your work. It could be an idea for you, it could be an idea for YouTube, okay, that you want to do on YouTube. But you keep going back and forth and saying like, no, nobody will watch. Well, you know what? People are watching me. So really, what you're going back and forth between this and saying, no, it's not going to work, but you know what? I think it's a good idea. No, it's not going to work, and I really want it to work. Well, you know what? It's not going to work if you don't try to make it work, okay? You need to try, okay? So something might keep you from trying. What the cards are saying, hey, try. The Ace of Air is saying it's going to be a challenge. It's not going to all just say, here is my idea, now everybody love me for it. No, you've got to put some of the work and the effort in it. But the Queen of Fire is saying, and that's your energy, is saying, you put the effort in, it can work, it will work, okay? But then that water comes in and it tries to put out your fire. But then the air comes in and it builds your fire back up, okay? So, you've got a really good thought about something. It could be something at your work that you're saying, well, we can do something a little bit different, and you're afraid to bring it up. But then I promise you, if you don't bring it up, somebody that you told that idea to will bring it up maybe a week or two later, and they will not give you that credit. You will not get the credit for that idea when it was your idea. And while it's maybe something, well, I don't really need the credit. Yeah, you do need, it's not that you need it, but you should get the credit because that's the right thing, okay? So, okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, let's go ahead and cut. So as I was going on my rant, yeah, the card popped up. What will happen if you don't if you don't do it? This first card popped up, and this is like, if you don't even try. I mean, okay, if it's going to cost you $1 million and you don't have $1 million, if you have to mortgage your house, okay, really rethink this, rethink it. I'm not asking you to do anything, but if it's something that, like going on YouTube or telling something, let's see about doing this. Remember the guy, they talk about 3M, the guy that invented Post-it notes, that everybody pops then up. That was an idea. And I'm not saying that yours is going to be as big, but maybe it could be as big. Okay, so the first card that came up, and this was, if you don't try, this is suffering in silence, okay? And this is what I see if you don't even try. So if you don't even talk about it. Because like I said, I guarantee you that if it's something for your work, whatever this is, whatever this innovation, it's like an innovation, whatever this is, if you don't bring it up at work or if you don't try to do something about it now, somebody will do it later on. And you will not, and it's your baby, okay? Okay, let's go with this one, emotional withdrawal. And let's see what this last one is. Your sacral chakra. So basically, there is a lot of deep-seated fear. You're afraid, whatever this is, you're afraid to bring it forth, okay? You're afraid to bring it forth, and whatever this thing is, this new beginning, you're afraid. I understand that. I get it. I get it. Again, like I said, if you have to put a lot of money in it, then maybe you need to be afraid, okay? You need to have then wise heads to see what the viability is to this. But if this is something that's really, it's going to be more your energy and your effort. Maybe this, then you not doing this will cause you to have whatever this is. And this is really interesting. So please, Sagittarius, tell me what this is. Well, don't put it if it's something that's proprietary. Well, I'm thinking of inventing the internet. Okay, no. Don't, like, what's the internet? So with that, I really think that you won't be happy if you don't bring it forth. And if it's at work, and if it's a new idea for work, or even if it's not a new idea, but it's just like, you know what, before management changed, we did it this way, and now that we've done it this way, we find that it's not working, so maybe we should go back to this way. There's ways of always approaching things and talking to people about it, but it needs to come. If it's your idea, whatever this is, if it's your idea, you need to verbalize it, okay? Okay. And be careful about sharing it with friends, because they can bring it in, and many times over, they don't necessarily say, oh, my Sag friend is the one that thought of this. And really, people don't remember that anyway. It's the person that spoke it out, okay? So let's see now, my Osha Zen Tarot, and any final advice for our Sagittariuses for this time. Any final advice? Any final advice? Okay, let's cut the cards. Now I'm very interested in this. And again, it could be just a new thought, new creation, new something. It's something new, something that hasn't been, that's not in the norm. How's that? Okay. So any final advice? Let's go with here. Creativity. It's saying that whatever this is in your brain, it is creative. It is something that's new. You are creating something new, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarians, you are. It is new. Okay, the other thing it's saying is, of course, as I always say, connect with your divine, connect with your higher power, your spirit guides, your angels, your guardian angels, archangels. Ask, connect, okay? That's going to help you through whatever it is, however you have to present this. And it could just be a totally new presentation too. Okay, the next one, the Fool. Oh my gosh, the Fool. Take your leap of faith. Take the leap of faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself, okay? That's what this is, this is your advice. And this last one is celebration. Look at, these three crazy ladies, okay? They're out there in the wind. It might be even raining. It doesn't matter. Nothing's raining on their parade. They're celebrating. And that's what I'm really feeling. I'm really going with the Fool for you. You need to take a leap of faith in yourself, okay? I hope that makes sense. I'd love to know what thoughts are going on in your mind, Sagittarius, and what you're thinking on how to change it. But again, too, I go with the Fool. Take a leap of faith. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day again, Sagittarius. And as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.